What's up, ShinyNow fam? Get ready because we're diving headfirst into the most talked about stories of the day. First up, the Princess of Wales is making headlines, not just for her style, but for a deeply personal tribute at the Duchess of Kent's funeral. We're talking about Queen Elizabeth II's iconic jewelry, a piece also cherished by Princess Diana, and how Kate is carrying on these powerful traditions. And speaking of incredible finds, we've got a story that's straight out of an auction house. A dedicated RAF pilot, who flew VIPs like Queen Elizabeth II and even repatriated the Duke of Windsor, had his collection of royal gifts go under the hammer. We're talking about treasures that have just sold for a staggering amount. How much did these historic mementos fetch? Then, we're taking a deep dive into the fashion-forward world of royal mourning attire. The Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, has once again mastered the delicate art of dressing for solemn occasions. We'll break down her stunning choices, focusing on the meaningful pieces she selected for the Duchess of Kent's funeral and why they resonate so deeply within the royal family. And hold up, get ready for a shake-up in the automotive world. A Chinese car giant is gearing up to challenge a titan like Porsche with a flagship model that's set to drastically undercut its luxury sports car rivals. Plus, we'll recap all the biggest stories you need to know. You don't want to miss this, so make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. The Royal Style Playbook just got an upgrade. Talk about a powerful statement. At the solemn funeral for Catherine, Duchess of Kent, the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton didn't just attend. She made a significant sartorial choice that echoed through royal history. This wasn't just any funeral. It was the first Catholic funeral for a modern royal, and Kate chose to honor the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Diana by wearing two incredibly significant pieces of jewelry. First, the Queen Mary button earrings, a pair of diamond-studded pearls that were a constant favorite of the late monarch. But the real showstopper was the four-row pearl choker, a piece commissioned by Queen Elizabeth II herself, crafted from pearls within her personal collection. This necklace carries immense historical weight, having been loaned to Princess Diana for a state banquet in 1982 and later gifted to Kate, who wore it for the funeral of Prince Philip. By selecting these specific pieces, Kate subtly acknowledged the continuity of the monarchy and her place within its storied lineage, all while dressed in a classic black ensemble. This thoughtful selection has resonated deeply, with royal watchers and fashion commentators alike praising Kate's ability to blend personal sentiment with public duty. It's a masterclass in how jewelry can tell a story of remembrance, respect, and enduring connection. But the echoes of royal service don't stop there. We've got a story about treasures that tell tales of pilots and princes. Next up, prepare for a bidding war as royal gifts from a legendary pilot hit the auction block. Pilots' royal treasures fetch a king's ransom. Imagine flying royalty, then keeping the gifts they gave you. Now imagine them selling for over £10,000. That's exactly what happened with the collection belonging to former RAF squadron leader Dennis Lowry. Lowry wasn't just any pilot. He had a career filled with historic flights, including repatriating the body of the Duke of Windsor and transporting Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Philip, and Princess Anne on their 1972 tour of Southeast Asia. His collection of royal and dignitary gifts went under the hammer at Hanson's auctioneers, and the bids truly flew in from around the globe. The star of the show was a 21 CT gold necklace, a gift from the Sultan of Oman, which sold for an astounding £3,100. A Breitling Navitimer watch, also a gift from the Sultan, fetched £1,050. But perhaps the most poignant item was a pair of 9 CT gold cufflinks presented by Queen Elizabeth II, which sold for £1,700, more than 4 times its initial guide price. In total, the collection, expected to bring in up to £9,000, soared past expectations, selling for a remarkable £10,600. This incredible sale highlights the enduring fascination with royal memorabilia and the stories of those who served alongside them. Collectors and enthusiasts alike are clearly eager to own a piece of history connected to such a distinguished career. From auction halls to the forefront of fashion, we're witnessing how tradition is being honored. Next, we're dissecting the ultimate guide to royal mourning attire. Kate Middleton, the Queen of Mourning chic. The Princess of Wales has a well-documented flair for fashion, but it's her masterful approach to mourning attire that truly sets her apart. At the recent funeral for Catherine, Duchess of Kent, Catherine showcased an ensemble that was both deeply respectful and incredibly symbolic, proving that elegance and remembrance can go hand in hand. Her chosen outfit was a familiar one, the Catherine Walker, blue tie wool coat, first seen at Prince Philip's funeral in 2021, paired with a black dress. Accessorizing this refined look, she opted for a Jane Taylor pillbox halo hat, previously worn during the vigil for Queen Elizabeth II, and most significantly, Queen Elizabeth II's Japanese pearl choker with a diamond clasp. This necklace has become a touchstone piece for Kate during moments of solemn remembrance, having also been worn at Queen Elizabeth II's state funeral. The pearls themselves carry a historical weight, having been gifted to the Queen by the Japanese government in the 1970s and previously worn by Princess Diana in 1982. Kate's choice to re-wear these specific items underscores her understanding of royal tradition and her role in continuing the legacy of past monarchs, particularly Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Diana. This sartorial choice has been widely applauded for its subtle yet powerful messaging, demonstrating Kate's deep respect for royal heritage and her innate ability to convey sentiment through fashion. It's a clear signal of her understanding of the optics of royal duty and her place within the historical tapestry of the House of Windsor. But the world of luxury isn't just about tradition, it's also about disruption. Get ready, because a new contender is about to challenge the very definition of a sports car. The Princess of Wales honors royal legacy with iconic pearl choker. In a poignant display of respect and continuity, the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, recently chose to wear one of the most meaningful pieces in the royal collection for the funeral of Catherine, Duchess of Kent. This wasn't just an accessory, it was a powerful statement linking past and present within the British monarchy. The focal point of her somber yet elegant ensemble was Queen Elizabeth II's four-strand Japanese pearl choker. This exquisite piece, originally made for the late Queen in the 1970s by Garrard using pearls gifted by the Japanese government, has a rich history. It was famously loaned to Diana, Princess of Wales, for a state banquet in 1982 and has since become a go-to for Kate during significant moments of remembrance. She previously wore it at the funeral of Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, in April 2021, and again for Queen Elizabeth II's state funeral. Jewelry expert Nilesh Rakholia noted that the choker has become one of the most meaningful pieces in the royal collection. The choice of pearls, traditionally associated with mourning due to their soft luster and understated elegance, further amplified the sentiment. Middleton's sartorial decision, combining a classic Catherine Walker coat dress and a Jane Taylor hat, alongside the deeply symbolic pearl choker, has been met with widespread admiration. It highlights her keen understanding of royal protocol and her ability to honor tradition while forging her own path as Princess of Wales. The funeral itself was historic, marking the first Catholic funeral for a member of the royal family in modern British history. From the solemnity of royal funerals to the roar of the engine, we're shifting gears dramatically. Stay tuned, because a major automotive showdown is brewing. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw the Princess of Wales honoring royal legacy with iconic jewelry, Pilot's royal treasures fetching a fortune at auction, Kate Middleton mastering mourning attire, and a bold new challenger entering the luxury sports car market. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ShinyNow for more incredible updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social channels for behind-the-scenes action.